Hey guys, so this is going to be kind of a walkthrough for the Milestone 2. It should be a fairly small and simple project. Well, milestone for you guys. Um, so what I'm going to have you do, you should have grabbed this file from the Blackboard if you have not already. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be reworking the downstairs area of this house here. Don't worry about the top floor. That's basically what you'll be doing for the second part of this. So for milestone 2, you're just going to be working with this part of the basement right here. So what I'm going to have you do first, and if you're following along, please don't exactly copy me, but do something similar, is we're going to go open up the phases here. And right now you should only have an existing phase. Actually, let me save this. Okay. I just wanted to save that. So okay. All right. So go back to phases. You should have an existing phase in here right now. So what you'll have to do is add a new phase for that, and we're gonna call this one demo. And we'll add another one that's new construction, and then we'll just merge this one up. Okay. So, add in those two new phases, demo and new construction. You don't have to name them. And then what I'd like you guys to do is go in here and knock out all of these walls that are here. And I'm going to say, for these at least, let's just go ahead and grab, stop that. So these will mark as phase demolished and demo phase, doors, phase demolished, demo phase, and then I'm going to create a new floor plan here. So again, kind of just like the walkthrough I gave you guys the other day, we'll duplicate with detailing. And this will be my basement demo. I'm going to duplicate this, and we'll just leave this one as basement existing, and then we'll call this basement new. Okay, so demo existing new. We'll go into the demo one and we'll update the phase on that to demo. Go into the new one and update that to new construct. Yeah, new construction. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the demo phase. It looks like I missed this door. Or did I miss? What did I miss? Existing, new. What are you? Okay, we'll make that whatever that is. What is that? Oh, I must have missed this chunk of wall. Okay, set this to demo as well. Okay, so now after I've done that, my my demo phase should have everything down here blocked out like that with the dashed lines. And then my new construction should be a completely empty space. So what I want you guys to do is take this space and I want you to create just a small, simple kind of downstairs office. And so you should have a couple walls to work with, or at least just use the default. I don't think, I do have interior basement wall, so actually let's just use that. And we'll go ahead and, what did I do with this? What is this? Oh, okay, that's a wall that follows the stairs. So go ahead and do something with this area. There we go. I don't particularly want to limit what you guys end up doing here. But if you need to, for example, demolish this, I will change all. For mine, I'm going to demolish that section of wall. And then I'll come in with a finish face exterior on the new. Oh, that's definitely not a wall I want to use. Yeah, just use the default interior walls for this. I don't particularly mind on this project. And then I want to see a bedroom and a bathroom down here. So we're going to convert this from what was 2 spaces with a bathroom to a single space with a bathroom. So let me just reference this. 6 feet across should be plenty. Wrong wall again. 4 7/8. And really need to stay on that. And come on. And then hopefully you guys have the families by the time we get into class here. If you don't, we won't worry about it for this, but you should for the project. But just to walk you guys through the process, when you click on the component section right here, I'm gonna get out. Okay, click on the component section. You have the ones that are already loaded into the model right here in the drop down, but there's a load family button right here, and then within this there's a whole bunch of different categories here. Let's see, I don't know if there's toilets in here. There's a bathtub, so go ahead and make just a make a little bathtub in here. It looks like I have to shift this out just a tiny bit. I don't care if it's particularly an exact model, so I don't mind if this doesn't fit, but just I don't want you guys to worry about making like a custom bathtub or having to download a custom bathtub. So just find a bathtub that will fit in here, and then let me see if we can get a sink of some kind. If not, it's not super important. Bathtub, nope. Back. Fix your sinks. Come on. I was hoping there'd be like a standalone one. Let's get this fancy 3D toilet in here. Something you should recognize, and I should warn you guys about, is when you are placing components in Revit, it's not always going to just kind of let you place it freestanding. Some stuff must be attached to a wall, so this will only attach to a wall when I try to place it. Let me just check the width on this from the tub. Is that? Let's see. Oof. It's been a while since I've done ADA. We're gonna say 6 inches is fine. And then we will just need to place some doors. So let's go ahead and do 34 by 80. Come on. Oh, it kicked me out. Doors. Structure door. 34 by 80. Okay, place the door right here. And then we'll need another one right here. And then, okay, so that's kind of step one, is I want you guys to create the phases that you need for this, and then put in a small bathroom and whatever kind of room in here. Once you've done that, I want to have you guys walk through the steps for all the other stuff that we will be doing later. So I'll have you guys go into the View tab, and first I'll have you guys create a section cut. So we'll do a section cut 2 ways through. So we'll go that direction, and then we'll do another section cut. I'm gonna go through the bathroom here, and I'm actually gonna flip the direction with the arrows right here, or I can hit the spacebar. No, spacebar doesn't work on this one. And not necessary, but I'm just gonna pull that back so that it doesn't overhang too much. Next, I want you guys to throw out two elevation markers. So I want to see one in the room here. Again, I'm going to change my scale to 1/4 inch. And I'm just going to put that right there. Turn on all 4 views on the elevations. And remember, those little boxes can be kind of hard to see at times. Okay. So section cut, 2 section cuts, 2 elevations. I want to see a 3D camera view, so that's going to be under 3D view here. Choose camera. Don't particularly care what it looks at, and I'm just going to place that right there. Oh, hey. I imported this from an older version, so some stuff might not be right. To level 1. Okay. Oh, I see what it did. Okay, yeah. All my new walls need to go up to level 1. So it's a good thing we put this perspective view here. I think it's -5 inches. Top offset. Bring it back down. Let's see. Oh, and I think, now that I'm looking at this, it looks like there's still ceilings in here that I didn't clear out. So clear out the old ceilings. So don't just delete them. We're going to have to demolish those as well. I'll try and grab this one here. So grab all the 4 ceilings that are down there, and we'll also set those to be demolished in the demo phase because we're going to be changing the room layouts here. Okay, so we got one more here? Yeah, one more. Phase demolish demo. What phase is this? Oh, this is existing. Okay. Let's see. Let me jump through here real quick. Demo. Yeah, that looks right. Stairs right there. Okay, so demo phase looks good, and then new construction. We'll just check this out real quick. And it looks like we need some ceilings in there. So again, basement new. I'll go in and I'll place new ceiling. It should auto-complete in the usual spaces. So I'll just put those 3 ceilings right there for mine. And that looks good. All the ceilings, or all the walls come up to the right, approximately the right height. Okay, so clear out the space, set up your phases, or set up your faces, clear out the space with the demo phase. Don't actually delete things from there. Create whatever new space you want to have. I'm fine if it's generally similar to this. Okay, so that's your first kind of half of the project. Let's see. The next half is I'm going to have you guys actually create a paper space. So right now there's no sheets in this document. What you're going to do is you're going to go to View up here, and you're going to click on Sheet. We're going to load, and again, now that you should have all this, you should have title blocks as an option. So I'll back my way up here, title blocks. We're going to use a D size paper, 24 by 36. With the margins, it's a 22 by 34. So we'll open that up and then just choose OK. And what I want you guys to do, did I turn on all my elevations? Did I miss one of my elevations? Weird. And it looks like my elevations are drawing in a little funky, so I'm going to have to adjust them as I go here too. So I'll select this elevation marker right here, and I'll just double check that this goes all the way to this wall. And then this, oh, get out of there. This marker goes all the way down to here. This one goes all the way across. And it looks like it is doing a new snapping thing that I haven't noticed before, but who knows? Revit's Revit, it gonna do what it's gonna do. So just drag that. It looks like if you drag it pretty close to like right there, it'll snap. I don't know if I like that yet, but I guess I gotta deal with it. There's that. Oops, that one's good. And then this one. Okay, there we go. All right, so once you've got all your elevation markers up, I think this is, well, those are all elevation 1, so these other ones must be elevation 2. So let me just rename these real quick. Elevation 2. This is more for, unless yours does this, don't worry about doing this. This is a me problem. But I just want to make them consistent so that I can tell which ones they are. Now, go ahead and just drag these out onto your paper sheet or paper size here. And then we're gonna change the scale on this to 1/8 inch. And it might be easier to select all of these and do them all at the same time. And then don't worry about the rest of the stuff that's in these for now. We will cover that in a separate project. So get ready for that one, because that's a fun one. I'm just making sure these are all lined up, so I'm just going to drag them out, place them. I'm going right to left in this case too. There are reasons behind that, which is just that it makes it easier to find a drawing set. If you're flipping and this is bound from the left side, you would flip on the right side over here, and it might make it easier for some people to find drawings. Some people like that setup, some people don't. I would encourage you to get used to both. Okay, so I've got my section or my elevations there. We also need to do our sections. Again, I'm gonna, okay, they're already 1/8 inch. Oh, no, get out of that. And let's see, these will probably fit. So we'll just put one section there, and we'll put another section there. Okay, so that gives us our sections, our elevations. We have new construction, and then the only other thing I want to do is just do a double check to make sure that all of these are showing that new construction phase right here. So I'm just gonna double check on that. If we change this to demo phase, you would see slightly different drawings, but that's the nice thing about Revit is that it's automatically going to update all of these drawings for you, assuming that you have them set up correctly in the first place. So, and then one other thing too, you grab that camera. In my case, it's 3D View 1. And we'll just place this up. Let's do it down here. Okay. So I don't particularly care where the 3D view is looking at. My concern is mostly that you do everything else right. So get your 4 elevations, or your 8 elevations, your 2 section cuts, and your 3D view in that new construction phase. And I want to make sure that your demo phase has all these being correctly deleted and not just straight deleted from the project, because I do want to see that they're being removed using the demo feature in phases. So that'll be the project. Send that off to me. Yeah, I think we'll call it at that. That should be enough for, this is just a milestone. So yeah, that'll be the milestone. Send it to me when you're done, and good luck.